Well, now we have a change of programme. Following the sad death of Kenneth More earlier this week, tonight's scheduled film has been postponed.
Kenneth More. The word unique, like many other words in the English language these days, is used rather glibly. But in Kenny's case, it's used correctly. In Genevieve, so many years ago, or so it seems now, there were 4 of us. We were all totally different. But Kenny was unique. The first, unfortunately, to go was the youngest, Kay Kendall, a marvellous, wonderfully, in the nicest way, dotty person. And then John Gregson, dear John, who couldn't drive, but drove Genevieve for, 3 months, with me sitting in beside him, absolutely terrified out of my life. And sometime after his death, I was here, probably in this very studio, with Kenneth More, doing a program of Looks Familiar. And Kenny came up to me and he slapped me on the back, as he would, and he said, "Well, old girl, I'm afraid it's a case of 2 down and 2 to go." That's my memory of Kenny. Great courage, because he was already ill. And now I feel very lost, very much a lone survivor. But I'm not, because out in Australia, there is Genevieve herself, and she will survive us all. She's still being driven up and down the Australian coast, and she will be our epitaph. But tonight, we will remember the unique Kenneth More.